have a car show coming up in 2 days. That's low class. So what we're gonna have to go ahead and do is we're gonna have to lower down the suspension, maybe about a 1/2 inch in the front. Make sure that we're sitting real nice. We're also gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna be wrapping up the hood, just because right here, you see I got a lot of heat soak because of that turbo back in the day, putting out a lot of heat. It kind of cooked the top of the hood. So we're gonna go ahead and lay down a gloss black wrap. We're also gonna go ahead and take off the bumper, finish up some stuff that we left out because we were so excited of getting it down. I also got a surprise coming in the mail tomorrow that we're gonna go ahead and have installed for the interior. So come along for the ride. Let's go ahead and start off by taking off this front bumper, finishing up all the loose ends that we left out, and we'll go from there. So we got the bumper off. We're gonna go ahead and tidy some stuff up. That freaking grate is scraping the shit out of my intercooler. So just to be aware of that. I'm gonna put probably some rubber pads right there. Protect that from scraping anymore, and we'll go from there. So I just went ahead and I finished installing all of the little screws into the grate. Now we got a strong grate there. Also wanted to make sure these screws are still pretty good. Decent. We decent.
Shorty, motherfuckers ain't seen you in a minute. How you been? I've been decent.
Now let me see this thing. I kind of want to do something here because I really hate that it's like not aligned. All right, y'all. Got the bumper all installed. Remember, those pads are going to be coming in soon, so it's not scraping anymore. It's sitting a whole lot nicer so far. Fixed up the gap on this side. This side's still giving me a little bit of a hard time, but at least it's not rubbing anymore like it was. Now, next thing is I'm gonna be dropping the front. I'm gonna say maybe a 1/4 inch. We'll figure it out. All right, y'all, there she sits. Blades of freaking glory. Also lower down the front a little bit. Peep that. Full lock. Got the front bumper on, fog lights installed. Looks fire with the fog lights. Oh, hell yeah. All right, y'all. What it do? We back at it again. We got Tiff behind the camera. We got Enzo right here just chilling. Where's Dally? Dally! She's probably watching TV. But as I explained to you in last night's video, we ended up purchasing a new radio for the car, something to bring it more up to date. And look who it is. We got the smiler herself. Say what's up to the Speed fam, Dal. We're gonna be doing a little bit of an unboxing for you here. Enzo's just going crazy over there. Oh shit. Damn. We got the 9-inch display coming up in the dash. Of course, we're not gonna be peeling any of this off until we get in the car. Damn. This is the Eonon. I think it's like Google Android 13. This is their latest one, so if you go on their website, got this on a pretty good deal, so go ahead and check that out. But yeah, so there's the unboxing of the screen. Let's see what else we got here. And we also got, of course, all the wires that are needed. Pretty cool because it came with the free backup camera just for purchasing when I did. Gonna have a backup camera and the speed, gonna have navigation, gonna have that Apple CarPlay. You know how it goes, so come along for the ride and let's go ahead and get it installed, y'all. So we're still getting prepped up. I've masked off where I want to put the knifeless tape. I feel like I did a pretty good job lining it up. I may need to come out a little bit more on this side, but we'll work on that. Let's go ahead and work on getting the radio installed. All right, y'all, so there's gonna be a clip right here. There's also gonna be a clip right here. So what you're gonna wanna go ahead and do is take your trim tool and pry up this way. Do it so enough to where this is gonna wiggle out. You can then unplug it from there. There's gonna be a bolt here, that'll allow this to come out. We'll then start getting our harness ready, and I'll show you what we got going on there. All right, y'all, so we're just plugging in all of the harness in. So if you can see here, I've already got what is on number one, the backup camera. Backup camera is going to be coming in the future, so I'm gonna have to pull it back out again, and then I'll wire up the backup camera to the rear. That's going to be for a later date. Number two is going to be the USB cable adapter. It comes with either one plug that has two or one plug that has just one. So we'll go ahead and plug in number two and number three. Okay, so we've wired that. Next one coming up, audio adapter cable is going to be number 4. Okay, now we also need to plug in the canvas. All right, now this part is going to go plugged into the car. This will also go plugged into a harness in the car. I'm going to go ahead and run this out, the USB connector, and I'm also going to go ahead and run this somewhere in a secure spot, because this is pretty cool. If you want to put in an SD card there just for like security, if you set up your cameras, definitely do that as well. So very legit setup here. Let's go ahead and get started in the car. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start it with a small trim tool, and then we'll move on to a bigger trim tool. Like I stated, go ahead and start prying up from here. This is where you could get the other trim tool in. Go ahead and put it there, start wiggling around. Okay, you heard that click. Okay, perfect. So now you can take the trim tool, go to the top. There you go. Let's go with the bigger trim tool on this one. There we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and remove that from there really quick. All right, so we'll put that to the side. Now what we're gonna go ahead and do, take out the Phillips screws. Don't lose these screws, these are very important. You don't want the shakiness to be occurring in the vehicle. There we go. All right, go and start disconnecting. All right, old radio is out of there. We're not going to be needing that anymore, but of course we still want to save it just for in case we're going to be needing it in the future. So let's go ahead and put that to the side. Let's go ahead and get the radio in, and we'll go from there. One last step here. Can't forget the screws, y'all. Remember what I told you in the beginning. All right, now, last step. All right, so here's the last step. Let's go ahead and take this off. That is looking firme, bro. All right, y'all, so I got the radio in. Now we're gonna go ahead and start working on the hood. We're just about done. Then we gotta go get the car washed and then do everything from there. But man, that radio looks dope as hell. Now remember, we haven't set up backup camera, so that's not ready yet, but just go and do a little test here. All right, sound works. Man, look how much stuff it has. Bluetooth music, Bluetooth settings. I'm gonna have to figure out how to set up CarPlay and whatnot. Has Netflix. Damn, that is dope, y'all. And the CarPlay is actually wireless, and let's see. And the navigation still works too. All right, let's set up our phone. Let's see how this is, y'all. I think Enzo approves of the radio. Damn, what you doing, dude?
Where are you taking us?
Ah, yeah. Where we going? Oh, we gonna get drinks? We gonna get drinks? All right, y'all, for being my first time wrapping a hood, I did all right. There are some imperfections. I'll let you guys find them out on yourselves, but definitely matches the roof a lot better. matches the hood scoop, and we don't have that big ol' rough spot anymore. So I think it looks all right. It's not the greatest, but it'll do for now, just until we get done at the show, and then I'll wrap it up. Also got the stereo installed. Hell yeah. Last piece of the radio is gonna be the screen protector, just so that way, you know, we don't scratch up that brand new screen here. So let's go ahead and start off by pilling. Damn, that's nice. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean up the alcohol pad. So let's go and get it wiped down. All right, y'all, so new screen protector is gonna be back on. Okay, so now that we've gotten the radio all set up, screen protector is on. It's not really allowing me to like record and show you like Apple Play in the same time. It wants to record from the actual radio. So I'm gonna wait until I can get a little bit more footage, and then I'll be able to show you guys when I'm not recording on my phone. But yeah, so the radio is completed. Next up, we're just gonna have to go ahead and install the backup camera. We're also gonna be installing some lights that I have for the little reflectors. That's gonna be coming in the next few videos. Just bear with me throughout this process. You know, we had some mishaps happen to the car, and we'll get to that video here shortly. But just stay tuned, you know. I do appreciate you so much for all the love. I think I'm like 465 subscribers right now, and I'm just like blown away. I'm like 50 in the last 28 days, so we're definitely getting some traction. We're gonna keep going to some shows. We'll see how the summer plays out, but you know, I definitely thank you guys so much for tuning in once again for the radio install. I hope you guys think that it looked pretty good. Let me know how you guys think it came out in the comments down below. Don't forget to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you know when the next banger is always coming out. Definitely appreciate y'all, Speed Fam. Thank you for sticking in, and we'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed.